Hello and good evening, guys.
Well, you know the previous vlog when Chris said that was the last Halloween event?
Well, we're not.
I told you it wouldn't be.
We're now here at Warwick Castle for Castle After Dark.
It had to be done, and we enjoyed it so much last year.
Yeah. And we're also seeing quite a big spike of everybody watching last year's video. So we thought, why not? We've got a spare day. Why not come down and check out this year's event?
So, in terms of ticket pricing and stuff like that, with your Merlin discount, it's £22 per
£22 per person.
And of course, they do carer discount. They do, free carer ticket. However, it's not the same for the dungeon. So if you want to do the dungeons, it is an additional upcharge tonight.
Yeah.
Well, it's always an additional upcharge here, but it's £15 a ticket, and they don't do a carer ticket
No,
tonight.
they don't.
So.
We've got 2 scare mazes to get through and 1 walkthrough as well.
And of course, we've been given our time tickets for Fractured. So
yes. So last year it was called
the
glass coffin. This year it's Fractured. So yeah, who knows if it's changed. Come along with us as we explore Castle After Dark.
Let's go.
Very atmospheric tonight. I've got a cauldron over there. The Haunted Hallows is back for 2024. Yes, the walkthrough just down there, which we will check out later. Lovely cauldron just outside the entrance of the castle. Here we go in the main area here at Warwick Castle. Dungeons and stuff is over to the left. Stage in the middle there. Well, it wouldn't be an Adventure Times vlog without having a quick look and see if there's any merch for Castle After Dark. Got a haunted castle.
I don't see any. That's cute though, the torture of a. Do you like that? Although that's just a dungeon.
Warwick Castle, you have some great events, but you don't have very good merch for these events. We need more merch for these events, don't we?
Yeah, even if it's just a pin and
just something
it's
small.
all been well giving us lights and stuff, but
just some merch. You know, you do plenty of events that are awesome, but we need some merch for it. Here's a quick look at what we got. Dungeons, Pestilence. There we go. There's the times. Fire show. So the first maze we're actually going to do first is Pestilence, that's in Kingmaker. So yeah, it was quite freaky last year, and if I remember rightly, this was one of our favourite mazes here.
it was, yeah.
So see if it still is. So we've just come out of Pestilence there, our first run through. That wasn't very good.
No.
We obviously it's a group of 7.
There was a lot less actors in there this year. That being said, we are going to do it a couple more times to see if it's we just had a dodgy run through, but we're not sure if we're going to get 2 run throughs on Fractured or not. So
we're going to do that next because that's our time slot. So yeah, hopefully that's better maze. Fractured, the new maze for 2024, or just a rename. Well, you know when we come out. Very autumnal. Or like Hayes just said, Christmas.
no, it's autumnal, there's pumpkins.
Autumnal. There you go. I was right. So at the entrance of Fractured, there's actually a photo point where they take the picture and you can get it at the end. We opted out, it's not really our thing, but dialogue. And we also have an indoor queue after the pictures. Hayley looks very impressed.
You can't
Let's cue the ride, or cue the maze. Freddie Mercury's still here though. So we've just come out of Fractured there. Brand new for 2024.
I preferred last year.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. Rooms, they're not very well themed. Storyline is very, very loose. Like, it's about a killer on the loose, I think.
Yeah, it's basically a serial killer that kills every 7 years, but
then there's like killers in every single room, and they're all wearing hazmat suits, like forensic suits. Are they not supposed to be? Just didn't really make any sense. I
can see where they were going with it, but
execution.
murderers don't.
Yeah, I don't know. We might get another time slot to see if we can have an improved run, but that wasn't very good either. That really wasn't any good.
Hang on. So we started queuing at 6:35-ish, and we've just come out at 7:10. So you see the queue outside, that's not the only queue. You go in and there's even more queue. There's like no way to kind of, there's no like accessibility or anything, so
That is what it is. They've actually themed up the bar. It's now a spirit bar. Not the cheapest. At the spirit bar, Eddie's got a nice cocktail called Ghost Party. And it comes like that. Pina colada.
I think it is pretty much pina colada, but
That's a cool idea though. What? I mean, it looks like something else in a bag, but... Dancing skeletons in the windows. So, the verdict is in. Ghost Party, any good?
some good jizz.
Is it?
I mean, it's pina colada, it's my favourite drink. It's good.
It's good. And I've just got a nice lager as well. So, cheers, Amy.
Cheers.
Happy Halloween. Atmosphere's picked up. We've got a live band now on the stage. Sound okay? We're just going to carry on exploring around Warwick Castle. So if you want to, if you want to walk all the way up to the top up there, they're calling it the Scarecrow, they're calling it the Scarecrow Stroll. We're not going to do access a long way up the top, but yeah, if anybody wants and they feel fit enough, that's what they've named it. So just outside the castle, you still got your selection of food and beverages out here. They've actually got the archery open as well. It's always good to come and explore everywhere at Warwick Castle. Although it is mainly up by the castle, the scare attractions, there is plenty of other things going on in and around Warwick. And it's £7 to do archery. Also got a selection of confectionery stuff down up the top here. Got sweets and treats and drinks, pick and mix. We've got spuds that you like. Jacket potatoes are huge at the minute.
You can't beat a good jacket.
No, you can't. That's why it's got a big crowd around it. Big crowd. And then burgers up here as well.
£7.50 for a jacket potato.
It's not too bad, but it depends on how many toppings you get.
No, that's with one topping.
One topping, okay. Yeah, it's not too bad.
And for two toppings, it's £9.50. And then it's £1 for every extra topping.
There we go. And then hot chocolate and cheeseburgers. They got a great photo point there. It's just a shame it's in the dark. Halloween at the castle. Lovely pumpkins. But we were just saying, weren't we, Hayley, about like timings and stuff.
Yeah.
That if you're here just for Halloween stuff,
It's about an hour event, an hour and a half at a push.
yeah, you kind of need to enjoy the whole atmosphere, including the
Yeah,
band.
it's a 4-hour event, so, and you can only do Fracture once, although we are, well, I don't know if you can or not. We are going to go see if we can get another time slot, but obviously Pestilence you can do as many times as you want. We have got the other
The
kind
Haunted
of
Hallows.
yeah, down there. You can do Horrible Histories as well, but I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Let's go see what we can get up to.
Oh, yeah.
For the last 2.5 hours.
Yes. So we just asked at the main office about having another run through Fractured, and you can only do it once. You can only get one ticket.
Which is a little bit.
Here we go into the Haunted Hallows. This has also changed for this year. guessing during the daytime this is all working, maybe? Carnival games? Good evening. Oh dear.
I feel like I came the wrong way.
You are going the wrong way. Why have you gone that way, Hayley? Hop over.
Now
We'll find an actor in a minute. We've gone through the whole half section without an actor.
I'll pretend that I'm missing.
Those killer pumpkins again. Oh.
Oh wow. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry.
Almost caught it.
Almost.
This is new. Haunted Hallows there. Great theming. I don't know. Well, what did you think of Haunted Hallows, Hayley?
Well, the theming on it is incredible. The theming on it is incredible. We saw
Three actors.
3 actors.
2 of which one in position, I'd say.
Yeah.
It was just a
But
bit.
there's no change to this, Hannah.
I don't know. It was just lacking like you say, theming it was changed up. So theming it was.
Theming it was absolutely incredible. They smashed it in there. Like there was a facade of an entire house in there, and then you went through the mountain stuff. Excuse me. It was incredible, but it was just lacking.
It lacked that oomph. Last year there was a few more actors. They weren't like scary as such, but there was just a bit of interaction.
Yeah.
No interaction, but it is what it is.
But now we're sort of left with what do we do, because the Horrible Histories maze, I don't think it's changed. We'll have a quick walk through, but I don't think it's changed to Halloween. We can't give Fracture another go. We went to ask for another time slot because we didn't have a very good run through, and they said no, there was only enough for everybody to have one, so that's fine. And then we can do Pestilence again, see if that's any better, but other than that,
listening to some live music, there's not really anything else to do.
No, you're like the Scarecrow walk, but accessibility wise it's a nightmare, and my chest just won't let me do it today. So yeah, so maybe go walk around this maze, so Horrible History maze, see if anything's changed, go and do Pestilence again, and then give Haunted Hollow a go again as we walk out. But so far this year, last year was better.
Yeah, agreed. Go and watch that. Go and watch last year's vlog at the minute. Hello. Okay. Oh!
Jesus Christ!
So we just had another go at the Haunted Hallows. That's such a better run through. It was more actors, more interactions. That was half decent.
That's the highlight here this year.
Yeah, that
100%
is.
the highlight.
Definitely.
The only thing I'll say it needs is in the mine.
Needs something.
It needs an actor. There's like a dark bit where there's like a giant spider, but you don't really see the giant spider. An actor in there that jumps out at you.
Or even just like a sound effect, like I don't know, an air cannon or something, or an animatronic shaking the cage. Just something, just some noise.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that'd be perfect.
That is 100% the highlight this year.
I think.
Petulance, we've only managed to do it once, but we went back to it the second time, and the queue was all the way back up to
the dungeons. Too far.
No, thank you very much.
No.
And obviously Fracture.
Fractured, you can only do once with one ticket.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Right, as you can see, we're now home.
We are Warwick Castle. Again, the review was very much we want to sleep on that one. It's a shame because last year it was so good. We really enjoyed it. But this year it was lacking in things to do and in actors in all of the mazes. Like even with the walkthrough, like Haunted Hollow, there
wasn't many
3 or 4 actors in there the whole night.
They weren't very scary either. I know that's not the idea to be, too scary.
Well, it was 10 plus, so
but they didn't even
not
really
horrific, but not Fractured was really weak. From what I took from the storyline, that it was supposed to be about one murderer who kills every 7 years, but then there was multiple murderers through it, so that didn't make any sense to me.
Sense, no.
Pestilence was basically the same as it was last year. However, it was lacking in actors.
Yeah.
Last year there was actors everywhere. This year it felt, I think we only saw 3 or 4 again.
There was large dead spaces in there.
There was a lot of dead spaces. We walked past a family who stopped us and asked us what there actually was to do.
Yeah, it was.
We said, well, other than the 2 mazes there, the maze down there, and the Scarecrow walkthrough, that's it. They were like, really, that's it. Yeah.
I think what we'll take from it is it's not an event that you'll necessarily go there for spooks and mazes.
It's
You're
more
there
of a-
for an evening out.
It's more drinks and fun, but the thing is, if you're spending £22 a person to go,
It's actually 20. I think it's about 28 for a full
okay,
price
well, we
ticket.
paid pass holder. Okay,
We pay
so
pass holder.
if you're paying that much for a 4-hour experience, and actually you can only do the mazes once, because we went back to do Petulance.
Petulance
Twice.
did have a long queue.
Yeah, we went back twice, and both times the queue was just way too long. It was
Yeah.
like back to the dungeons, which is no.
No.
So if you can only do those mazes once, as well as Fractured being the timed one, only being able to do that once, Haunted Hallows you could go through as much as you want. There's not really a lot to do, especially if you're not drinkers and you don't want to sit down and watch live music. You could literally...
Well, we couldn't get a table, could we,
No,
either? So
no.
that was the other thing. I think we'll sum it up. I think if you want to go for a night out, you know, with a few mazes, a few jumps, but nothing major, you know, family night out, watch some entertainment. There was like a fire show, which we didn't see, a magician. Again, we didn't see, and obviously musicians. Then it's probably a really good event. But if you want the Halloween spooky side of it, it's not the event to go for. There's other events to do, unfortunately.
But it's a shame because last year
was incredible.
we seemed to be able to do a lot of things multiple times. We seemed to have a lot more fun with it. We almost felt like we didn't have enough time, but this year it's just...
Yeah, this year was just
It seems to be a running trend with the Merlin Halloween this year, unfortunately. And it's really sad to say, but something is happening with Merlin and I'm not sure I like it. That being said, while we're on the topic of Merlin, I'm sure people have seen today that Bear Grylls Adventure has officially shut.
From December.
Well, from December. They've announced that it will be closing, and they have basically said it's due to financial reasons. So
Put 2 and 2 together, I guess. Maybe.
yes.
But yeah, it was...
We might try and get there before it shuts, but...
It's disappointing, but that's our review of Warwick After Dark, or Castle After Dark. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes.
We did have fun, but it just
We were done after like an hour and a half, and
yeah.
we were like, we need to try and be here for at least 2 hours, and it was just...
it wasn't great. But yeah, that's it.
No. Sorry, it's not a positive.
Yeah, I know,
review.
we're not ending the video. By the way, I'll add on
Excuse
a
me.
clip at the end of this video. You'll see what I mean after that. But we'll leave you here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on our next adventure.
Bye.
I also forgot to add, this is our last Halloween vlog that you will see.
Well,
So-
he says that, but I can guarantee he's going to drag me somewhere tomorrow, so...
No, this will be it. This is the last Halloween vlog. Hope you've enjoyed them. Make sure you...
Screenshot that, because if there's another Halloween vlog after this, you know he was lying.
Check out our playlist if you missed any other content from Halloween. And yeah, we've had a blast. Thank you to everybody that's invited us down, and you know, we've joined along too, and to Sean for inviting us as well. We've had a blast. We really
now,
have.
it's fireworks season, and then it's
It'll be Christmas.
season.
It won't
And
stop.
and then it's travel season.
There you go. Plenty to come here at Adventure Times UK.
Swagger down the street with your